Hi everyone, my name is Lim Chin, metric number 262X67, and I as the chairperson in the executive meeting.
Okay, my name is Nur Aisyah binti Muhammad Izaham and my metric number is 264379 and I act as secretary in this executive meeting.
Hi everyone, I'm Dashni Nalchandram. My metric number 262773. I am as administrative in this executive meeting.
My name is Nuraini Fitria binti Matsawi. My matrix number is 268059 and I act as a human resources manager in executive link.
My name is Siti Hashia Rishabinat. My matrix number is 264454. Executive meeting, I work as operational manager.
Hi everyone, my name is Maizatul Nadia binti Ahmadi. My metric number is 263718. I as a financial manager in executive meeting.
So now we will gonna to proceed our executive meeting. Good morning and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for being here on time. We got a lot to do today, so let's start with our last meeting minutes. Does everyone have a copy?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Miss Lim.
Good. Are there any amendments to be made? Then I will approve and sign it as an accurate record. Before we discuss the main agenda, are there any matters arising?
Yes, the matter that are arising is that the food bloggers and local journalists that we try to invite to our media event have been replied to us and they confirm to attend on that day also.
Wow, that's great news. Thank you, Miss Aisha and everyone for all the hard work that you have put in so far in this event. So let's move on to the main agenda today. First of all, I have been notified by Human Resource there's a problem of dishonest employee. So, Miss Fitra, can you explain about it?
Yes, my pleasure. First of all, as you all know, that there is one employee has found that who are always took small amounts of office supplies back to home from our cafe. And we are here to discuss some of the possible actions that we can take on her behalf of her wrongdoing. So, everyone, do you have any opinions?
Yes, Miss Fitria. I think we can just give her verbal warning since she is only took a small amount of office supplier.
Although they are small amount, but dishonor behavior actually is very serious in the workplace. In my opinion, I think we would to give her to sign a code of conduct would be a great idea. An employee code of conduct include expectation and define acceptable behavior. That's way that she will be on mind that this will not be tolerated.
I agree with Hasha. After giving her sign a code of conduct, human resource management needs to monitor the employee closely and observe whether she is making a serious attempt to overcome the dishonest behavior and perform better.
Um, yes, well, that sounds reasonable. I think the suggestion given by Miss Pasha and Miss Darshini would be great to be take on that employee, as we need to take a serious action even she took only the small amounts.
So, okay, since all of you agree with this solution, before I move on to item 2, are there any comment about item 1?
No.
No.
Alright. For item 2, we need to discuss what improvement we can do of the storage weaknesses. Well, Miss Harsha, can you explain further the problem occurred in your department?
Thanks, Miss Lim. I notified that there is insect infection occur due to the poor management of storeroom. It caused a direct quality loss due to elevated levels of insect damage bins. So, any suggestion to solve this problem?
In my opinion, we can try to use chemical control. There are, there are some methods of using insecticides on stored product, which are dusting, spraying, and fumigation.
Yes, I agree with Ms. Dashini. Seems like chemical control is a most quickly way to solve the infestation. Therefore, I think by using this chemical control is the best way, as insecticide will give a fast result.
But for your information, insecticide usually show some degree of toxicity to human, domestic animals, and also poultry. Besides that, insecticides tend to lose their persistence or effectiveness with high humidity, high temperature, sunlight, and time. If we use the long persistence an insecticide, it can give long protection against pests, but it could increase the risk to the consumer also.
Well, actually for the chemical control, we need to pay a certain amount of money to hire people to apply the insecticide. So do you have other suggestions except of this?
Why not we just use the more natural of money to hire people to uh silap. Why not we just to use more natural way is always ensure the sanitation of storage before bringing a new stuff into store. For example, we can remove infested material. Do not make new stuff with all material must be kept should be truly fumigated, and the storage structure need to be cleaned regularly to prevent the breed of pests.
I agree with you, Miss Nadia. The main problem that's lead to this problem is all of us being careless on management the storeroom. If we clean our storeroom regularly and make sure we follow the SOP when next stuff coming, the pest will soon wake up.
What do other people think? Does everyone agree with this solution?
Yes, we agree with that.
Yes.
So now we move on to the last item, which will be explained by Financial Manager, Miss Nadia.
Thank you, Miss Lim. Well, based on last month record, I notified that the sale of our cafe is inconsistent. So we need to discuss what we can do to overcome this problem. Any of you have any suggestion on it?
I think we can improve our documentation, such as having proper procedure and process documented. For for example, job responsibilities, checklist, and recipe.
Think I disagree with you, Dashini. Can I suggest something? Instead of documentation, why don't we just give the detail of training in serving customer to our employees? Because they it is as the backbones of our cafe. When they are good in serving the customer, it must help to increase our cafe sales.
Yes, I agree with Asha. I think this training can reach the customer satisfaction of our services provided in the cafe. Besides, the training will give great results for employees to learn and make an improvement for their roles in the future.
Miss Lim?
Yes, sure. Well, majority of you agree the opinions mentioned by Miss Nadia?
No, we will just now we talk about the opinion about Miss Fitria that she said this training can reach the customer. So what's your thoughts on that?
Sorry about that. Miss Aisha, do you have any thoughts on that?
For me, I have a different thought on that because I think based on in based on the suggestion that from Miss Darshini, there is no need to improve the documentation as the detailed training for the workers will include all and as well on how the worker to use proper procedure and process. So what's you guys think?
Yes, I agree with Miss Aisha. I think we just need to implement the detailed training for our workers as the training will include all aspects needed for the workers.
Yes, sure. Well, majority of you agree the opinions mentioned by Miss Nadia?
Yes.
Alright, I think we can bring the discussion to a close. Before we end this meeting, do you have any other business?
No, Miss
Uh,
Lim.
Good. Shall we meet in 2 weeks' time? I suggest Sunday, 14 June at 9 a.m. in the meeting room 1. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, sure.
yes.
Well, thank you for coming and cooperation. See you in the next meeting.